Oh yes, greetings from us at Namba Kezala Enterprises. From us to you, we are glad that you're with us. It's a blessing every time we have you, and thank you very much for always supporting what we do. And so today we are talking about our farm plan. As you all know, you've always supported our services of planning for your farms, and you've always entrusted us with your farms. We do not take it for granted, but always embrace it and say thank you very much, and may the Lord God bless you. And so today we have this plan from Scripture Union of Uganda. It's a very popular NGO, and I'm sure quite many of you know it when it comes to young people, nurturing them and teaching them the ways of God. It's a blessing and it's a good place to be. And so we planned for their farm, but as you know, our concept of planning for farms, it is not simply a farm that you look at only crops and animals. It should be a very functional farm that actually hosts quite a lot of activities, because these activities are always a good source of money for you. So when you grow crops, the people who come to stay here for accommodation, they can eat them and at good prices, really. And so that is the concept that we have, or we had for Scripture Union when we were planning for it. And as you can see, it is really functional in so many ways. We have the dining hall here, where people shall be eating their food. You can see we have some tents for young people that want to use them. Young people would like to sleep in such ways, in a real camping, environment, or in a camping atmosphere, And so we actually made sure that they are comfortable. And so you can see we have a lot of trees to keep the climate stable, and also provide a sort of mini climate for the farm. We have all this space for outdoor games, for the young people to really enjoy their time at the farm. And then we have these sort of isolated space for important guests who may not really use dormitories or the camping tents, but they may prefer their privacy, And so this is the space overlooking the farm. And as we slowly approach the right hand side, we have our dairy unit there, and this dairy unit shall be able to supply us with the milk that people can take, but also we can sell the surplus, because it's really quite a lot actually when we look at the output. Yes, and so you can see our kraal with the water bath there and the animals there. Then we look at the vegetable lot, really in an urban setting. Even this one is mainly for the students to learn. They learn, but also as the farm is getting what we eat. And that is our reception. It is made in a farm kind of setting. It's not so complicated. It is a very simple structure, because in a farm we want to keep it as natural as possible. And so mainly our concept, as you've always known, it is for us to have a well thought and functional farm, which is easy to set up. And this is not actually very expensive, because you can see we are just playing around the spaces, and we envisioned the beach area by first of all retaining it, and then we can have a sort of sandy place, but also you can't really be on a lake and you fail to put a fish unit. Yes, and so that is what we envision for here. We have sort of these fish structures, or the floating ones, but of course even underground they can have some of them there, and they'll be able to give us fish, which fish we can still feed the campers at a good price, but also sell to the wholesale market at farm gate, and that is where the fish will be processed. also giving us a better view of the lakeside, with the retaining walls. And yeah, hopefully that will be a good farm for us. We thank you very much for trusting us.